We don't let the weather dictate our plan.
A red-hot July day would be enough to keep some away.
I mean, lawn bowling's not typically strenuous or an endurance sport, but today, this would have made, Lawrence of Arabia would have croaked out there.
Phil and John are braving the Wash Park heat for a 70th birthday party.
Lawn bowling, a lot of people think of it as really like a boring sport, but it's really a blood sport.
Yeah.
It got a little ugly out there.
It's deadly. Yeah. People get competitive, and then with the heat, you got to bring in the fire hoses and calm everybody down.
The heat wave is here. Temperatures hit 95 in Denver Sunday.
I wish it could be a little hotter, don't you think?
The western slope and parts of northern Colorado hit extreme temps this weekend, topping triple digits at times. Steamy enough to keep Dr. Joseph Ponce and the Advent Health Porter Emergency Department team busy over the next few days.
I think we might be.
Ponce says they've been seeing people in the ER with heat exhaustion and even heat stroke, which can be deadly. And Outdoorsy Coloradans don't always know when to take a break from the summer heat.
I think a lot of times patients will overexert themselves during the middle of the day, whether that be at high altitude or here in Denver outside, and it can increase their risk for developing these heat-related illnesses.
With heat-related deaths on the rise nationally, Ponce says safety is something to take seriously when temperatures climb dangerously high.
If you're starting to feel any kind of symptoms while you're outside in the heat, whether that's exerting yourself or not exerting yourself, this can include things like nausea, vomiting, lightheadedness, dizziness. All of those are signs that you maybe need to go ahead and slow down, monitor your temperature, get out of the heat, and also focus on your hydration.
At the park, Phil and John have their ways of keeping cool.
We brought in the snow cone truck, and we shoved a couple people in there, and they made it.
Humor that's helping them through the heat wave.
When you get to be this age, things can't really get a lot worse, so it doesn't really affect us. We felt bad beforehand.
We have nothing to lose.
So if you're overheated, what can you do? Find a shelter to help cool down and get your body's temperature down, and dress for the weather. Wear lightweight, light-colored, breathable clothing, and don't skimp on the water, the electrolytes, especially if you've been outside for long stretches of time. Reporting live in Denver, Rachel Krause, 9 News.